Good morning, children. Today we will be discussing cellular elements in the blood. Okay, cellular elements in the blood is of three types. They are red blood cells, white blood cells and blood platelets. Okay, red blood cells are also called erythrocytes. Erythro in Latin means red and cytes are the cell, that is red cells present in the blood is red blood cells. Okay, leukocytes are the white blood cells and thrombocytes are the platelets. Today we will be discussing erythrocytes. Okay, so erythrocytes or red blood cells are biconcave, oval or disc shaped structure. Okay, and these RBCs are 4.5 to 5.5 into 10 power 9 cells in 1 ml of blood. Okay, generally adult man has 5 to 6 liters of blood, adult woman has 4 to 5 liters of blood. Okay, and these RBCs in 1 ml of blood are 4.5 into 10 power 9 cells in women and 5.5 into 10 power 9 cells in the men. Okay, and these when newly formed have all the organelles, okay, like nucleus, mitochondria, lysosome, ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi complex. Okay, and then after maturation all these organelles disappear and only cytoplasm and plasma membrane is left. Okay, and these organelles disappear and the space is occupied by hemoglobin. Okay, children, so the RBCs are biconcave, oval or disc shaped structure. Okay, and one more very important thing is, children, nucleus is absent in our RBC. That is, nucleus is absent in the RBCs of the mammals. Okay, camel is the only mammal whose RBC is nucleated. Okay, whereas the RBC in the lower organism has nucleus. Okay, it has nucleus, all the other organelles, and moreover it is larger in size also. Okay, children, and then another thing, this RBC is synthesized in the bone marrows of long bones. Okay, bone marrows of long bones, and the lifespan is 120 days. After 120 days, these RBCs are destroyed in the spleen. Okay, so spleen is called the burial ground or graveyard of the RBC. Understood, children? And then when we are in embryonic stage, that is when we are in our mother's womb, RBC is synthesized or formed in the spleen. Okay, and next, this RBC is red in color, we have learned. That is because of the respiratory pigment called hemoglobin. Okay, what is it? Hemoglobin. And this hemoglobin consists of three components. Okay, so the composition of hemoglobin, children, see here I am writing, that is heme, H-A-E-M. Heme means iron. Okay, so what is this? Iron, here I am writing, you see, children, heme, and O. Okay, O stands for organic molecule, that is porphyrin. Okay, so what is this? Porphyrin is a organic molecule. Hemoglobin. Okay, so globin is the protein present in the hemoglobin. Okay, so what is globin, children? It is protein. Hemoglobin consists of iron molecule, next porphyrin and protein. Okay, followed. This is a respiratory pigment and it is because of this pigment the RBC is red in color. Okay, and one more thing, after 120 days it is destroyed in spleen. Okay, we have learned that, children. And then this hemoglobin has greater affinity for oxygen. Okay, so hemoglobin combines with oxygen and forms oxyhemoglobin, which is highly unstable compound. Okay, and then this hemoglobin has 250 times more affinity for carbon monoxide than oxygen. Okay, it combines with carbon monoxide and forms carboxyhemoglobin. Okay, and therefore whenever there is gas leakage, or recently we have seen in that Vizag, okay, and gas leakage or any bomb blast, this carbon monoxide, when we inhale carbon monoxide, combines with hemoglobin and carboxyhemoglobin is formed. Okay, and this is called carbon monoxide poisoning. Understood, children? In a day, carbon monoxide poisoning. Understood? And then after 120 days, it is destroyed in the spleen. In a day, 10 into 10 to the power of 12 cells are destroyed in a day, and at the same time same number of cells are formed. Okay, so this is about hemoglobin. Okay, and that is erythrocytes. Next we'll go to leukocytes. Okay, so leuko means white, cytes means cell. White cells in the blood is called white blood cells. The lifespan of white blood cells are 12 to 13 days, children. Okay, and this white blood cells have nucleus. Okay, it has nucleus, and these are formed in the lymph nodes, spleen and thymus. Understand? It is formed in lymph node, thymus and spleen. Okay, and it is destroyed after 12 to 13 days. White blood cells are destroyed in blood, liver and lymph. Okay, and as WBC is synthesized in spleen is called the blood bank for WBC. Okay, for RBC it is called burial ground of RBC, or it is also called as graveyard of RBC, because after 120 days the RBCs are destroyed in spleen, whereas WBCs are synthesized in the spleen. So it is called as blood bank of WBC. Understood? And then this leukocytes, children, they are phagocytic in nature. Okay, that is, they engulf or they swallow the disease causing organisms or any foreign material that enters our body. Pathogens causing diseases. Okay, it engulfs. So it is called as phagocytes. It is phagocytic in nature, exhibits amoeboid movement. Okay, it moves like amoeba. It does not have any particular shape. Okay, and next, leukocytes are of two types. They are granulocytes and agranulocytes. So granulocytes are of three types, that is acidophil or eosinophil, basophil and neutrophil, which we have already learned in our 9th class. Okay, so acidophils reduces the allergic reaction in our body. Okay, basophil helps in healing of injuries, and neutrophils search for the bacteria. It invades into the cell and kills the bacteria that causes the diseases. So neutrophils are called the body's first line of defense against bacterial infection, or it is also called as microscopic policeman, because it fights with the diseases caused by bacteria. Okay, or it kills the bacteria that causes the diseases. Follow, children. And next, so acidophil, basophil and neutrophil are the three different types of granulocytes. They have differently shaped nucleus with large size granules. Acidophil has bilobed nucleus, larger size granules, and basophil has S-shaped nucleus, very few granules. Neutrophil has nucleus with 5 to 6 lobes and tightly packed granules. Okay, next one is agranulocytes. Agranulocytes are of two types, that is lymphocytes and monocytes. Okay, so lymphocytes are the smallest cells of all WBC, children. It has a round oval shaped nucleus lined by cytoplasm. Okay, and these cells play very important role in the development of immunity in our body. Okay, it also produces antibodies for some antigens. Understood, children? And next one, monocytes. Monocytes also invade into the cells and kill the bacteria that causes diseases. Monocytes are the biggest cells of all WBCs. It has kidney-shaped nucleus, children. And then when these monocytes increase in number, then we get leukemia, that is also called as blood cancer. Okay, so increase in the number of leukocytes, especially monocyte, causes leukemia. Decrease in the number of WBCs causes leukopenia. Okay, so leukopenia are decrease in number of WBCs, and leukemia is increase in number of WBCs. Okay, And one more sentence I forgot to tell you, children. The cells where the RBCs are synthesized are called as hemopoietic cells. Okay, and the process of or the production of RBC is called as hemopoiesis. Okay, production of RBC is called hemopoiesis, and those cells are called as hemopoietic cells. Okay, so in the next class we will be learning thrombocytes and then formation of clot and lymphatic system. Okay, that's it, children. Take down all this. Thank you.